Hello everyone, this is Ali P13 with episode 15 of Kingdom Hearts Unchained K. Today we are continuing where we left off last time. Can't remember what's on my head, I'm sorry guys. But what we're going to do first is we're going to take advantage of the discount on the medals, and we're going to see what we get from this one. There's been some good ones coming out at the moment, so fingers crossed we do pretty well. We've been doing quite well of late, to be honest with you. Let's see what we get. We have a boosted Goofy. Oh wow, the power strength is more. That's not bad. We also got Aladdin, Genie. That's not bad really, out of those. So whilst I am going through the medals, question of the day. It was going to be based on Bring Dot Distance, how they do the Dream Eaters in PS4 compared to 3DS, but luckily my friend and well-known very carefully actually, who started out Fox Gaming, did answer that when I asked him about it, because he's been playing it and he was asking if I did, but as I said to him, I don't have even got a PS4 yet, so that's out of the question for the moment. But I have thought of something, and as you know, there is quite a few Disney films coming out, well, remakes. You've got Beauty and the Beast, you had Jungle Book last year, we've got, I heard of Goofy, DuckTales coming out as well. But I want you to let me know, what Disney film would you like to remake, and explain how. I did wonder about that myself. I have thought of maybe Beauty and Beast, Sleeping Beauty, but to be honest, it was one of the first Disney films, so gotta give them some slack on that. But thinking about it and listening through some Disney music when I was doing the drying up earlier, I thought to myself, maybe do a remake of Mulan and make it real life as well. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I would go and see how good that is. Something to maybe think about. But I want you guys to let me know about that. Also, subscribe, as a colleague of mine, Josh, has. So I was taking this long to mention you and that. But I will be asking you before this episode after this episode coming out, about Pokemon. As you know, they get named after Pokemon, so start thinking if you are listening to this at the moment, because I will be asking you. Anyway, we are coming up on Agrabah this time. Here we go, and we are playing. I was going to play Kingdom Hearts last night. Was it last? Oh, I'm forgetting it's Sunday today. On Friday, but other things got in the way, unfortunately, and with one of my favourite programs back on in the late, I didn't think it was wise to do that, especially as I had to get up slightly earlier now on the Saturday. So I might play a bit of Kingdom Hearts after I've done this recording, but I'm juggling either to play Kingdom Hearts or just to watch the DVD, but we'll see how we go on off side by the end of this episode anyway. So, being busy at work, and that, as usual, all the usual stuff, and trying to get things done. So not much done there, that part and that. But I've been trying out a few new apps that you can get at the moment. I've been doing Pokemon Duel. Still getting, well, I didn't do pretty well. I did get some cool, what do you call them, trophy? Figures, that's it, figures. That's the one I'm thinking of, figures. And, I'm getting grips to the game now, but I'll see how I go a little bit more before I decide to. And I've been doing, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I didn't quite get into the game, and I've mentioned about this on Twitter, Ali14. Remember guys, link is in the description below, as we see what medals we got. Huey and Dewey. I'm going to remember the names by the time they had DuckTales in the cinema, whenever that is. Oh, if you guys want to know how I know about it, first, hey, it's you. You did good, kid. Don't let your guard down, though. You never know when this monster might attack again. Of course, boss. You're pretty talented with that strange sword. Maybe you teach me a few tricks. Of course, it would mean you can save a city bit better. Oh, see? Good job, kiddo. Now that we're taking care of things around here, I'll deliver the gummy blocks. And so we are done that. Don't tell me I've gone and said that Goofy and that all gone and the gummy jocks. I bet I have. Oh yes, I have. Oh my god. Oh, the reason why I keep doing this, guys, is I play the game whenever I feel like it. I'm doing the recording and you know the audio. Well, thanks for all the parts. We just need a few more to finish the ship. Keep going. That's why I was getting confused with that before, so apologies, guys. I think I'm going to start right now where I am on the thing, so I'll just try to remember what I've done. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Rio and that. Because I got into it, but the beginning ones, after a while, maybe you get to past level 10 for Yugi, and then you get Joe Wiley, I think the name is, on it. I think the original cards they give you, unless you're really lucky and get to draw the right cards at the right time, you really lose that. But luckily it's got some, I don't know about the game, so I don't know how they sorted out the how do you make your own decks. But luckily there's an auto thing, so it's helped me out big time. And I'm really enjoying it. And that, I don't know if I'd be anything good for the trial competition that they would be trying to do, and having no luck at all with the Zerba. But we'll see how I go. I might add it to the game Twitter eventually. If I do, I'll do it on a well, I don't know if there's any point in doing it on a different one, because beginning bit, really, it takes a little while to load up for now, and well, not load up, to get to the stage, so I might just get on to where I am and go through everything on that, but that's something to think about in the future. But for now, we are playing Kingdom Hearts, and that's what we're going to be sticking to, and I don't know when I'm going to get a PS4. It's going to be summer at the moment, unless I'm very lucky and either win the PS4 or I get a lot of money in the meantime. But never mind about that. Speaking of remakes, well, sort of me. I can got on Saturday on my at the moment on my TV. I've got Avatar and that, which is called like a Pocahontas sort of thing. And I think they did compare it to when they first came out and that, but I enjoy it. It's really good anyway. But never mind about that. We are playing the game. We'll get stuck to it. Get that way, software. I don't want you covering the screen while I'm doing the audio. But what we got? Let's see, we got Stitch, Titus, Louie, Moogle, and a few coins, and the shark, mythical shark. But that's not too bad anyway. And now we are continuing on. I think we go so far that we come back, if I remember correctly, on this one. Can move this around though. So we'll see how we go. I was going to say something else. What was it? I was thinking the other one was doing the drying up. I can't remember my memory. I should write things down, this sort of thing. And that, but never mind. Oh, there have been some good medals in that, and you'll see more when we continue on with the episodes in the next week or so. Oh, and what I do remember to remind you guys that we are going to be having Kingdom Hearts now on a Tuesday. I have to double check what time I said on the Twitter. And we got Pokemon Yellow same time, same day, but later in the day. I did almost get it at the right time. Got up both of it on the same time, but unfortunately I didn't do so well with that. But we'll get around to it anyway. I don't know why, but my shoulder blade or something's really been sore since this afternoon. I don't know what it is. Not usually my keyblade. And usually I look like Aqua. Well, the armor formed Aqua. But surely most of you guys have seen Birth by Sleep, even not in the first one, but the second one by now. But we'll see how we go for that. I really like that armor. The only thing I would say with the hairstyle on this, and it's because I would prefer if I could have like a red hair one and then like a reddish one, then the brown one, because it's not really so much. I know I could be like Aqua and go for blue, but that'd be way too much Aqua. I don't mind Aqua, but some of there is other characters I like, as you know, that much better than that. But for now, we are selling the Moogle Queens, and I think in a few more episodes I'm gonna get on and fill up, start going to the VIP quests and that, and using those to the advantage. Well, first we need to go through the quests and complete them, and then we can use it whenever we want on the Grand Montage, and we can get all these medals all up and running, and basically start building up to the ones that I have on my one, where there's quite a few 7 stars and a lot of power in them. But we'll get there when we do. But for now, we are going to be deciding on the magic medals in a sec to see what we will use in the next part of the quest. Just getting those last 3 gummies for Mickey and all that one, so that'll be something to work to, which he knows. Nope, and well, I think we were just about there on that score. Say, yeah, we have got quite a few good medals, and a shame that we are such a low level that we couldn't take advantage of them. You won't see it on this episode, but there's 1 week, well, I think it was last week, the week before, on Kingdom Hearts Unchained, where you could on one of the days boost up those ones that you get all the time, and that's how you can boost them up and get to the 7 level a lot quicker. I did mostly do quite a few of them, but I didn't get all of them done and that, but we were so under level. We're not ready for that on his channel yet, do anything like that. When we do get to that, we'll do special episodes going through that, going through this, well, there's not really any real story in it, but we'll work on that situation when we do. Right, I think we're deciding on as usual, which keyblades we're going to use, and I think we're going to use Benita's when I get the right bit correct. And I think I use the Hydra. I always like using the Hydra. I use Hydra quite a bit on my keyblades on the normal one. Oh yeah, great, I got 2 Aladdins. How did I do that? Well, I can use the shortcut and forge them so the special attack will at least be a bit better than what it was before. So we'll try, see how we go with that. No, that's not bad. But anyway, as we were going, just checking the Hydras. Oh, that key Mickey. The classic. Timeless one, that's not bad. It's not a bad little card in the middle. All these games are getting mixed up between medals, cards, decks, God knows what. Anyway, we'll get on with that. I was hoping today, because I booked the day off. Anyway, if it was, I could go bird watching, I could go on bird watching, but the weather was rubbish today to do so. So my plan was to focus on my driving theory stuff. I downloaded the app that I had got on my phone to my tablet, and I managed to do 130 questions, and then I thought I'll have about an hour break and do some dual links. And then since then I've been trying to get back onto it, and it keeps either freezing when I want to go to the topical multiple question, random questions, or when I do the first answer, it won't give me any answers, just freezes. So I'm gonna have to talk to the driving instructor again about that, unless I can figure out what the hell was going on with it. But we'll see how we go. Anyway, as you see, we done this. I didn't mean to touch the microphone. Itchy nose. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Been sneezing on off for a few days now, and they won't be so bad with the flu jab anyway, so that's, yeah, it's bad. But we are changing keyblades. I have to remember to, and I always try to remember to, but I keep sometimes forgetting that I need to change back the keyblades we already got. But oh, I almost went past it. I think I was trying to figure if there was any better ones, but XCS is, oh, I think that's how you spell it, that's how you say. I think that's what we're going to be using later on, but see how we go. I think we realised, because I do try and make sure that if I mark one, the one that's marked is the one that's going to be fused to make stronger, not the one that's going to be fused in, the one being fused to. You understand my drift? Never mind. Right, so let's carry on with this, and we shouldn't be too far from finishing off. And I really should change the equipment on this, but I think I'll just stick with it for now, because I don't fancy going through them all again. As you can see, we chose the manual, and I think I did accidentally press one for the speed. Not the best move in the world, but we'll see how we go with it. Invincibles. That's going to take a lot of the special gauge. Mickey, are you out here? Maybe. And oh, you did well. That, oh god, we did press cloud. Well, we were being screwed here. I prefer not to use the medals if I can help it. Anyway. Well, anyway, I keep saying anyway. I've got to learn more vocabulary for this. Right, we will use the Mickey for a wise attack. Might as well. I really am enjoying the games and that, but I need to when I play myself, I need to get to the stage where I need to go back on the story stuff already done, just so we can get the extra medals I missed out before, and I'll probably have to do the same on here eventually. Goofy, thanks for your help. We'll never get our ship fixed without you. Oh, that's so lovely, Goofy. Thank you for saying that. So we will get on, and we're almost just finish them all. Now that's my, well, can't say dinner because I had my Sunday dinner earlier. After the afternoon tea, I think that's the best word for it. But we didn't have that much, and God knows I managed to get those crusty rolls to cook all the way without either charcoal in them or not undercooked, but managed it. Didn't have much of a choice in the matter, Dad. started and one decided to vacuum. It didn't happen at all. But we'll see how we go. And this as well, I've been using the info quite a bit more as well. Just reminding myself what is the best ones to use in a battle like this. And this is something you really should look at as well. Stupid things so. We're not doing too bad on this. I don't think we got to past level 38, but if we have, then I missed it completely. Moogle. Wank. Almost said it. I think I'm just about to say it in my breath. I'm sorry about that, but I did. My pronunciation is absolutely rubbish, but that's because of my learning difficulty, so sorry about that. Well, fortunately, we don't have to change our medals for this. And we should get a leveled up from it anyway. We do. So, are we going to? And we always do. Use Sora. Just to make the power, but I might have to focus on one. I don't really need to worry so much. One just to get the rage so we can beat the guy a lot easier. And here we go. And it's not bad at all. And there we are. Beat the partners easy enough. So that's brilliant work. Much needed as well. Yeah, we did get a level up, but it doesn't matter too much at the moment. But we will have to remember this time to change it over back to normal medals, especially after the way we were before this. Well, we can't use the free ones yet. We haven't got anything to lower the gauges on them, so that's what we won't be able to do at this time, but hopefully in the future we get a bit more power on it, but we'll see how we get on. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Find the right thing for it. We need a speed. Oh, we did. I've forgotten that we sorted out the gauges before. Or I used up enough. And power. So let's see, we need to use very powerful strength. If we got anything else? No, we don't. So we got a cloud. Well, that was something I remembered now. What I was going to say. Last week, because I didn't fancy watching Endeavour on TV. And if you don't know what this is, Endeavour is, it's a TV one spin-off of a very popular UK drama, crime drama that was out years ago. And then they've just finished in the last in the series tonight, but last week I didn't fancy watching it halfway through. So I decided to watch a DVD, and I happened, this was before Christmas, to buy one of the Final Fantasy DVDs, and it was the one with Cloud and Saffron in. What was the name of it? Oh, I'll grab the DVD and I'll tell you. But I'm actually quite interested in it. Advent Children, that's what it was called. It did take a little while to get into the story, but that's probably just me, because I've never seen any of the Final Fantasy films. But it was good, and they did give you some background into the story, and especially about Cloud. And so I really did enjoy it in the end. The only thing was that I had subtitles, because I like really having the subtitles in it, and I did have it in the English as well. But the thing was, some of the English, the subtitles and the speaking language was something different. totally different thing. Nah. One of it was really nice, and I did laugh at it, but it was a bit of a shame. But you gotta think that it is another country's language that they started this on, and that's not going to have it completely the same as before. So never mind about that. Oh, I just sort of thought of something else that I was going to say, but I can't remember what it was again. No. But hopefully, once this is done, I might watch I'm going to watch DVD or Kingdom Hearts. Christ, it's hard to decide. I might just look through the DVDs that I haven't watched yet, and then if I don't fancy, I might just play Kingdom Hearts for an hour. I'll leave it as that. So, see how we go. And we got a Moogle. Before Child, Stone, Louis. I think we might have to look at the Keyblades eventually as well. But, here we go. We gathered all the necessary game blocks. Well done, Jimendale. Ta-da! You better check the engine. Is this the button? Right? Donald, no! Oh, well done, Donald. You gotta break the machine again. Huh? What's happening? That ship's gonna fly apart if we don't take off. Well, now. But what about the king? Oh, there's Mickey. Well, let me meet you, so we can talk more, but goodbye and enjoy. Hope you might come back again before. Come on, it's time to go home to our world. And off they go. And that is Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. I hope we see them again. They were a friendly, noisy bunch, weren't they? Well, they were noisy. So he's the king. Ooh, he's the king. A big hint there. Oh, you're gonna love this bit. It's finally completed. Mooger's got his own ship. Now I can open shop in every corner of the world, Kaboo. Now, for a test drive. Yeah. How do you bought this thing? Back to the drawing board, Kaboo. Mickey just mascot or something on top of your shell. That would make it more interesting for you guys. But we are heading off. Where are we going? I didn't see where we're going, so we'll find out in a sec. We are going to Wonderland. So we'll pop into the Wonderland and see how Alice is doing. Oh, Jessica. I would look for a white rabbit. I would look over there. Today is one of his particular twitchy days. Oh, there it is. Oh, Fairway Whiskers. The numbers on my watch has disappeared. How will I tell the time? How will I know if I'm late? If only I hadn't tripped and fallen on that puddle. Oh, my poor watch. Oh, that's a shame. Right, that seems quite a predicament. Perhaps I can now. Of course, predicament, bit of big words to say, especially you. Anyway, we're helping out with the numbers, but to be honest, these not. Now, where could those numbers be? Well, the thing is, if he's got a watch, I'm going to try what should I do? He's not having to be so stressed about being late. But really, he could get his head chopped up by the Queen of Hearts, so we can't really predict him too much. But we'll beat the Heartless, hopefully help out with the numbers. And he'll be very grateful for that, at least. Until we realise what the time is. But we'll see in a bit. Oh, remember, go to that one between the trees, because that's usually a good place to find stuff, if it's not an item. Chest is key material, key blade material. That's the word we need to think of. That's it. Right. Oh, fake chest. Hopefully we'll beat you fair enough. And that is all we wrote for that one. And you're gonna attack us. Again, I don't have so many of these attack ones, caution ones at the time. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. So, we are gonna beat this Heartless, and I think that we're gonna call it a day after that, because it's just going over our usual time limit, especially with not having a grand montage included. So that will be next episode. We will continue on helping Alice and the White Rabbit, and we will probably work on nothing down there. We work on to see if probably the White Rabbit should go off, and now we have to follow Alice wherever she goes. But hopefully we might even see the Queen. Probably not at this stage, but I don't know. As I say, question of the day. Please answer if you can. And hopefully next episode will be a bit more interesting in what I'm going to say. I'm going to have to start writing things down on this. And hopefully it's going to be more of a 2-episode thing. Oh, level 39. That seems good, better. And we should be able to at least get over Keyblade, or at least boost it up eventually for that. But as you can see, we've done that. We don't get an avatar board for it, but never mind. Oh, that's all of them. Rabbit's fixed. It's fixed. My watch is fixed. Oh, no. I overdue. I really missed you. I know you're like, quite all these words. Wait, Mr. Rabbit. I'm gonna go after Alice again. I definitely told you guys we were going to be going after Alice. Well, we're going to leave it there for that, as I said before. And next episode will be next Saturday. And hopefully there'll be a lot more to do and a lot more to say. I might try and think of a good question of the day for next time, but I don't know if I'll think of anything. But anyway, I think we'll just let you watch the last bits of me going through the medals. I think I'm just going to evolve, use the power and strengthen them up, and then from there sell the medals. You know what, I'm going to be leveling up the skills, so I'm not going to bother continue with this bit, but so until next time, goodbye everyone.